What's up, everyone? It's West Virginia Outsider. I am once again out in the shop working on the 4.5 foot fishing boat. Got everything hooked up. Just tested it. Everything tested fine. The testing and the running part, it'd be totally different by the time to go run it. There's something will fail in it probably, but yeah, just little video showing what I had to do to change it out. In my earlier video of the fishing boat, I had to change the motor out and the speed controller because the crawler system wasn't just fast enough to move the boat. So I had to change the motor and the speaker and the ESC. I'll turn you around and give you a little walkthrough. Oh, that was the side of the boat. I don't think you guys want to see that one. But there is the top. I'm testing the light stuff out on it. The lights still do work, and I'm charging the battery for it. Got a little fake screen TV in there. The bow lights. A little table, chair. As you see, everything's dirty. It's been sitting. It's been on a shelf for about 2 years since I had it running again. There is my reel, and there's the view from the front. I'm thinking of redoing my top. I don't like how high it sits on the boat, so I might just zip it off right there about halfway. Just need enough to cover the reel. Yeah, I got a couple barrels on the front. I have barrels back here, but you know, as you see, they're gone. I probably have them somewhere, but yeah. But anyway, let me pull these fans off. I just put these in there in case I needed them. But as before, I didn't do anything to the transmission. It's all stock, the crawler. And the drive shaft is from the Traxxas Slash's drive shaft. In order to hold the prop shaft from coming out, as you guys know, that the Traxxas Slash's drive shaft has that slip-in yoke. And if that shaft comes out, that yoke is coming with it. But what I came up with, let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, that little coupling right there, I grounded another flat spot in the prop shaft, and I ran that grub screw down onto that flat thing so it won't pull out. And everything is Loctited. I Loctited everything when I was putting it together. As you see, I had to change the battery up from a 7.4 to 11.1 volt battery now. There's my regular marine battery from my race boats. It is water cooled, and it is hooked up to the Let me zoom back out. Oh, where'd you go to? Trying to do everything backwards. It's not working out. It is hooked to the water pump. Now, I did have the boat in and out of my pool testing the prop shot or the props, and the prop I'm running, it's a good 2-inch prop, maybe 2.5. That is the smallest props that I have. I do have bigger ones than that, but that's the smallest one I have, and it does move the boat now. My smaller ones wouldn't move the boat. Like I said, the boat's heavy. And there's the two 6-volt batteries. I got them parallel to make 12 volt, and they are charged and ready. My reel does have a motor on it. Don't flip over, boat. Yeah, that's pretty well it. I just got a regular servo and a toggle switch, and I will show you how it works on this video. Like I said, I never had this boat out for about two years or so, and I never had the fishing pole line in the water. I just never had time or the chance to do it. The boat kept breaking down on me. Last time I had it out, I burned up a $70 motor. So yeah, I wasn't happy about that, but it's what happens when you're building a boat of this size. If I had a tape measure close, I'll show you exactly how wide it is there. I found one. You see side to side, well, 13 1/4 inches wide. Man, where's all these ants coming from? I don't know, but anyway, back to the boat. And I am running a 3-channel receiver. And as you see, that servo has been in there for a good while. I mean, a long time. But it still works. Probably works better than a new one. And my little toolbox. Got hooks and bobbers. There's the battery that plugs into the water pump. Right there. Plugs into that to run the pump. Yeah, bobber, stringer, hooks, wrenches, a few sinkers. Like I said, all this boat was handmade. I built everything from scratch. So, oh, let's get this thing running for you, testing for you. Should be pretty easy now since I got everything hooked up. I'll just turn the boat on. Let's turn the receiver on. It's hard to do with anything one hand here. On. On. Backwards, frontwards. And for the reel, my third channel here on the remote, I just click it. Click it again, turn it off. But yeah, that took me a little bit to wire that up. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, so I just paralleled the batteries, this wire, and the ground wire. That's what's putting the juice to the switch. And the servo, it's into my third channel receiver. So that's how I'm powering it. And I could undo that now. And like I said, these batteries ain't going nowhere. Them batteries are heavy itself. I figured the total weight of this boat is probably 50 pounds, maybe 55 total pound. It could be more, I don't know. I never put it on a scale and weighed it. I was going to it one time, just never done it. But so if you guys like that, a little demonstration of the fishing boat, I will try to take it out Monday for a test run. I will have cameras on board the boat. I will have some on me, and you guys probably don't want to miss this, because I won't have the reel stuff actually in the water this time. And see what I just want to see if the reel is strong enough to reel anything in. If not, then I'll have to get a bigger motor for it. But like I said, this is my very first fishing boat that I built. It's like a prototype, but once I get everything figured out, how I'm going to do it, get things set, I probably end up building another one that's not quite as heavy. But then again, the weight may help me for the fish, or if there's any size fish that bites. Maybe that weight would help not flipping the boat, but I don't know. But stay tuned, and if you're a subscriber, thanks. And if you are not subscribed, please do so. I am going to be doing a whole lot more. You don't want to miss this boat running, and I'm very anxious for me actually getting back out in the water again. Actually, running it. So like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next endeavor.